Hi, I'm JD, and what we're going to be doing today is an absolute value inequality. You have the absolute value of x plus 1, close the absolute value bars, minus 7 greater than 5. So if you would, pause the video and see if you can try this one on your own. Alright, your first task when you're doing an absolute value inequality is to isolate the absolute value bars. So you want to get this all by itself. So you just treat it as if it's a linear equation, isolating this. So you want to get rid of this, so you do the opposite. So you're going to add 7 to both sides. So that cancels. That leaves you with the absolute value of x plus 1 greater than 5. Now there's going to be two different scenarios, and so once you have this, you want to check to see if it's greater than or less than. Here it's greater than, so that means you're going to set up two different inequalities. One is just as you see it, so it's going to be x plus 1 greater than 5. And then the other scenario, or sorry, the other part, is x plus 1, keep it the same, flip the inequality sign, so it's less than, and then change the sign of the 5, which is negative 5. Now what you want to do next is solve for x in each inequality. So here you have x plus 1, you're getting the x all by itself, so you subtract 1 from both sides. So that's x less than negative 5. Here, you subtract 1 from both sides. The 1 cancels. So that's x greater than 4. Now you can leave your answer like this, but oftentimes what teachers will ask is, okay, can you graph it? And then also, could you put it in interrotation form? So let's do both. Let's put it as a graph, as a number line, and then also let's put it in interrotation form. So put it in number line first. Graph each one. So this is x greater than 4. Now, I like to use an open circle. You can use parentheses if you want when it's a not equal to. And so, open circle there, and it goes like that. Here, it's x less than negative 6. So you start at negative 6, open circle, because it's a not equal to, right? There's no or equal sign here. So open circle, and then it's everything less than negative 6. So include negative 7, negative 8, negative 9, etc. Now to write it in interrotation form, you want to read it from left to right when you're looking at the number line. So you start with negative infinity. Negative infinity and even positive infinity always has a parentheses, comma, and you stop at negative 6, and you're not going to include the negative 6 because there's no or equal sign here. So it's going to be parenthesis. Now you have to put a gap in there, but it's this or this. So when it's an or, use a union. It's just a U symbol, which means or. And then you start again at 4. And then you're going to stop. It keeps on going, and you stop at positive infinity. And again, parenthesis, because you don't include the infinite symbol. And that's it.